At the beginning of episode 1, we see the king's palace of a kingdom where a man named Jason was taking his child out of the kingdom to save him because Jason's family wanted to sacrifice the child. But as Jason was escaping, the kingdom's army started stopping him. Seeing so many soldiers, Jason uses his dragon power to fight them. At that moment, a member of Jason's family uses his own power to fight him, and Jason also uses his dragon power to confront him. Then we fast forward to a few years later, where we see a large monkey attacking a certain place. After this, the scene changes, and we see a village called Stone Village, where the village head, named Shane, was training all the children to fight because, according to him, it was essential for their survival. Among these children, we are introduced to a boy named Alex, who, despite being the youngest, was more skilled than the others. This made a boy named Tyler jealous of him. Meanwhile, we see the adults of Stone Village who had gone to catch a fire-breathing rhino to arrange food for their village. They all begin attacking the rhino one by one. Suddenly, a large blue eagle appears and starts carrying the rhino away, but due to the rhino breathing fire, the eagle drops it back down. Seeing this, one of the men from Stone Village starts distracting the blue eagle. At that moment, a volcano causes fire to rain from the sky, forcing the blue eagle to flee. The villagers then take the rhino back to their village. When they return, all the children gather around their fathers, praising them for bringing food. But amidst this, we see Alex sitting sadly. Shane approaches him, and Alex asks, "When will my mom and dad come back?" To which Shane replies, "They will come back soon, but for now, let me show you the rhino." After this, everyone gathers and starts worshiping a tree because they believed that their gods resided within it and had been protecting them all this time. Later, some adults from the village put all the children into a pool filled with a special kind of medicine and dragon energy to strengthen their bones. Alex, seeing this, asks Shane, "Will I get my favorite milk after this?" Shane laughs and agrees, and then uses his powers to activate the pool, causing the water to start bubbling. All the children except Alex leave the pool. Suddenly, the energy from the rhino comes out of the pool, and Alex consumes it, which causes his body to heat up like lava, and he is able to lift the pool with his strength. Seeing this, Shane remarks, "Alex's physical strength resembles that of an ancient warrior." Because the ritual is completed, Alex is finally allowed to drink his favorite milk. But instead of drinking it, Alex climbs up the tree that the villagers worship and offers the milk there, emotionally asking the gods to bring his parents back soon. At that moment, a girl arrives and tells him that her brother and his friend have gone to get the bluebird's egg. Hearing this, Alex tells her to go back and inform Shane while he sets off to find them. Meanwhile, Tyler and the other children were trying to steal the blue eagle's egg, but the eagle spots them, and the episode ends there. At the beginning of episode 2, the blue eagle charges toward the children to attack, but Alex arrives and tells them to drop the egg and run away. Tyler says, "We won't leave without the egg." After this, they quickly start descending from the eagle's nest, but the blue eagle uses its powers to cut their ropes. However, they are saved as they fall into the sand. Now they start running away with the egg, and the blue eagle chases them, attacking along the way. On Alex's command, Tyler throws the egg to him, but this causes the eagle to focus on Alex. While running, Alex climbs onto the blue eagle and grabs hold of its wings. Meanwhile, the other children start throwing stones at the eagle, but it attacks them. Alex manages to save them, and they all flee into the dense forest. At one point, Alex punches a mountain, creating a cave, and they all enter it. The blue eagle tries to follow them in, but accidentally, Alex touches a stone, which activates a protective shield that was built by the ancestors of Stone Village. The eagle attacks the shield and breaks through, trying to force its way inside. At that moment, the adults from Stone Village arrive and start attacking the blue eagle. The children run back to Shane, who quickly realizes why the blue eagle is after them. He starts taking the children back to the village, believing that their gods will protect them there. As Shane and the children flee, the blue eagle attacks, but Shane protects the children. Eventually, they reach the village, and the blue eagle tries to enter, but the gods throw it away. At that moment, the eagle's egg breaks, and a baby eagle emerges. However, Due to all the chaos, the baby eagle dies. Seeing this, the blue eagle becomes furious and uses its powers to break the shield placed by the gods. The blue eagle rushes to its baby and screams in sorrow after seeing it dead. The gods then take a branch from the sacred tree and perform magic on the baby eagle, bringing it back to life. Along with this, the gods also grant the baby eagle special powers. Seeing this, both the blue eagle and Alex are overjoyed. Alex approaches the baby eagle and apologizes for everything. Meanwhile, a man from Stone Village comes to Shane and informs him that someone has broken the traps in the dangerous mountains. Hearing this, Shane says, "The time has come." Next, we see a large lion-like beast that was slightly injured. Suddenly, it is surrounded by another beast, and the episode ends here. In episode 3, we see Alex telling Shane that the baby eagle will now live in their village, and he names it Cyro. Shane says, "The blue eagle has left it with our gods, so you can raise it." Suddenly, Alex notices a strange energy within Cyro. Shane explains, "This is a special type of energy. With the right practice, you can use it to enhance your powers." Hearing this, Alex starts practicing day and night, and soon masters it, which significantly increases his strength. Shane is surprised because mastering this technique so quickly was no easy task. Meanwhile, news arrives that the lion beast has died, and the adults of Stone Village head out to collect its valuable blood. Unbeknownst to them, Alex secretly follows. We also see a mysterious man tracking them from the shadows. As the villagers move forward, they notice Alex and scold him. Alex explains, "I overheard you and Grandfather Shane talking about collecting the blood, so I came along for the adventure." They tell him that staying with them is dangerous and he should return. But one of the men says, "It's even more dangerous for Alex to go back alone, so it's better if he stays with us." The others agree, and they continue onward. As they progress, they come across the bodies of some beasts. Realizing that other beasts have also come to claim the lion beast's body and that some have died fighting, they proceed with greater caution. A short distance ahead, they find two more beasts that appear dead. But suddenly, the beasts stand up and start chasing them. As they cross a bridge made of trees, Alex stops and uses his new technique to break the tree in the middle, causing the beasts to fall into the gap. Alex almost falls as well, but manages to grab onto a rock on the other side. The villagers worry about how to get Alex across, but he says, "You just need to call the Blue Eagle, who is now our friend." Hearing this, they leave to summon the eagle while Alex waits. Suddenly, the two beasts rise again. Alex starts running and eventually reaches the lion beast's body. At that moment, a gorilla beast arrives, kills the two beasts chasing Alex, and heads toward the lion beast's body. Then, a bull beast arrives, which was massive in size. The bull beast also approaches the lion beast, and the gorilla beast fights it, but the bull beast is too powerful and begins overpowering the gorilla beast. Just then, the blue eagle arrives and carries Alex away. At that moment, the lion beast, using its remaining strength, stands up one last time and creates a shield around everyone, preventing them from escaping. Seeing this, the blue eagle tries to escape with Alex, but it fails. Additionally, the poison from the bull beast begins to affect the eagle. Meanwhile, the lion beast kills both the bull and gorilla beasts. But then, due to its severe injuries, it dies as well. With its death, the shield also breaks. Now the blue eagle and Alex take the lion beast's body and begin heading back to Stone Village. But after flying some distance, the poison weakens the blue eagle, causing it to fall. And as they crash to the ground, a barrage of arrows rains down on them. And with that, the episode ends here. The next episode of this series will be available soon on this channel. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. See you in the next video.